Architects have dropped a brand new single called Everything Ends. This is coming from their album The Sky, the Earth, and All Between, which is coming out later this week. Dude, I am so excited for this album because the singles have been great, but also because I read this article from The Guardian. So yeah, they were interviewed by The Guardian and it was a very honest conversation, and these guys are always super honest. It's one of my favorite things about them is that they really say exactly how they feel and where they're at in life, and I feel like I've just been constantly growing up with this band and just relate to them more and more on a personal level. But musically, yeah, I'm stoked for this new record. I might make a potential video about the article from The Guardian, but you know, there's also the album reaction that's coming out soon, so it's gonna be just Architects week. But look, don't want to waste any more time with this intro, so Architects, Everything Ends. That's enough chit chat.
I started looking for a new way out.
Okay, mellowing it out for this one.
Stranded on an island, there's nothing but the ocean now. Every second is a battleground. Over the horizon, can anybody hear me shout?
Game bringing the rise of vibes.
Try to pick a fight, know that I was going under, and if it don't feel right, blame it on the weather. It's another night, breathing into blood and thunder. Tell me how I'm meant to pretend I could be the last one killing the pain.
Oh, very poppy. Okay.
Changing like the seasons, wishing for rain. Don't stand me up to reason all over again. 'Cause I'm dying here, but everything ends.
Couldn't tell if that was lead guitar or synth in the chorus there. Cool beat and then break and second verse.
Bound to drown. Don't you hear the silence, broken by the siren sound? If I swim, they'll only drag me down. I'm tired of the violence, it's hard to get my head around. When I try to pick a fight, it's only 'cause I'm going under. And if it don't feel right, I'll blame it on the weather. It's another night, breathing into blood and thunder. Castles only I can defend. I could be the last one killing the pain. Changing like the seasons, wishing for rain. Don't stand me up to reason all over again. 'Cause I'm dying here, but everything ends. I could be the last one killing
Okay, repeat.
changing like the seasons, but wishing for rain. Don't stand me up to reason all over again. 'Cause I'm dying here, but everything ends.
Dying here, but everything ends. And
I'm not living down like a dying star. It's over and out. I drop my gun and I hit the ground. Now I trust away all the drown. I could be the last one killing the pain, changing like the seasons, but wishing for rain. Don't stand me up to reason all over
cool little transition there.
'Cause I'm dying here, but everything ends. Everything ends. Everything ends. Everything ends. Yeah, I'm dying here, but everything ends.
All right, everything ends. Let's talk about it. Okay, so that was an interesting single to drop because obviously Architects has been showing that, you know, they're like a heavy metalcore band. It's appealing to the metalcore fan base. And I'm a little bit indifferent to that because I also enjoy like the Here and Now and some of their softer records like Daybreaker, some of the soft songs on it I really like. So I'm just a fan of Architects and who they are as a band, right? This single, however, is not for me. Just saying. But don't get me wrong, like it's still like interesting that they put this out as a single because it's showing the melodic side to Architects, and for the fan base that enjoys the metal stuff, I don't know if they're really going to find it here too much. But this also shows the variety on the record, which is super important to have. I need variety on every record I listen to, so that's a win there. But sonically, I wasn't really gripped by the song progression. It was a little bit too safe, where Black Hole had a lot more ideas going to it, a lot more technical kind of playing, and then structurally was more engaging for me, throwing in a solo and the outro breakdown. But not every song needs to be heavy. Again, don't get me wrong, like the Here Now, softer songs from Daybreaker that felt a little bit more thrice sounding, like I love those songs. Here, it just felt like kind of like Bring Me the Horizon, but like not as engaging, to be completely honest. And I'm sure like there's going to be a lot of comments saying that this is Bring Me the Architects, Bring Me the Horizon, and the band probably doesn't really like care for hearing it, I can only assume. But at the same time, Jordan Fish is working on this, and even if he wasn't working on it, you could just feel like this is like Jordan Fish influenced if he was not even part of the project. It just has that Bring Me the Horizon flair, and even like a little bit Linkin Park. But when it comes to Linkin Park's like softer songs, I tend to enjoy the more like high energy upbeat songs from Linkin Park because I love the edge, and that's something about Architects. I also enjoy the edge and the emotional the emotions that this band convey with their high energy, heavy anthem like music. But here I didn't really get any of that. Instead, this is much more of just catchy verse chorus, bridge chorus, safe songs to put out. But don't get me wrong, I'm still excited for the album because again, this shows variety. But after again reading the Guardian article, I just have so much respect for this band and who they are as members. And even though there's some songs like this that I might not necessarily love, I still love the band. I still love the band. So with all that being said, I'm probably going to give this like a 5.5. That's my thoughts on Architects. Everything Ends. I'm curious to know what your thoughts are. So comment down below, spice up my life. Guys, what did you think about this? I'd love to know. Also, if you've gotten to this point of the video and you haven't clicked off, then I appreciate you, man. Feel free to hit the subscribe button. Feel free to leave a like to the video. Feel free to hit the dislike button. Tell me how wrong I am, because that engagement helps out the videos in the algorithm. But seriously, let's have a good, friendly discussion about how we feel about this song. Stoked to check out the new record. Album reaction will be coming out soon, so stay tuned for that. But on that, thank you for tuning in. Till next time, peace.